We are going to install and configure DHCP server on Windows Server 2019 on a virtual machine. First of all, you need to install VirtualBox. Open VirtualBox and create a virtual machine for Windows Server 2019. Click on New button, assign the name of machine Windows Server 2019 and upload the ISO image and click on unattended installation. Click on Next. Select the size of RAM and count the processors. Click on Next. Select the size of hard disk and click on Next. This is the summary of virtual machine. Check the summary of virtual machine and click on Finish. Virtual machine is created. Now start the virtual machine to install Windows Server 2019. Select the languages for installation and click on Next. Click on Install Now. Now setup is starting. Select the server mode. We are going to select graphical environment. Select and click on Next. Accept the license terms and click on Next. Select custom installation. Select the storage where you want to install Windows Server 2019 and click on Next. Installation is start. It will take some time. It will restart automatically when installation is complete. Getting ready. Now set a password for administrator. Click on Finish and press host key plus del. Now enter the administrator password. This is the desktop of Windows Server 2019. Server manager will start automatically. This is the dashboard of Windows Server 2019. Select local server. Now we need to assign manual IP to our local server before installation and configuration of DHCP server. I have assigned a manual IP 192.168.1.100. Now click on Manage and select Add Rules and Features. Read the basic instructions and click on Next. Select role-based or feature-based installation and click on Next. Select the server on which we want to install DHCP server and click on Next. Select DHCP server role. Click on DHCP server. Add features that are required for DHCP server. Click on Add Features. DHCP server role is selected. Now click on Next. Select one or more features to install on the selected server and click on Next. Read description of DHCP server and click on Next. Select this box to automatically restart if required. Click on Yes. Click on Install to install the DHCP server. DHCP server is installing. Click on Complete DHCP configuration to configure DHCP server. Read the description and comment. Click on Close. We check from task details. Feature installation is completed and post deployment in configuration is completed. Now we are going to open DHCP server. Click on Tools. Select DHCP server. This is the DHCP server screen. Now select local server on which we install and configure DHCP server. Select IPv4. Right click on IPv4 to create a new scoop. Select the new scoop option. Here is new scoop wizard open. Click on Next. Assign the name of scoop and description. Define IP addresses range. IP address range is 192.168.1.100 to 192.168.1.200. Now click on Next. Add exclusions. IP addresses added to exclusions will not be automatically assigned to clients by DHCP server. Now click on Next. Lease duration is set already 8 days and we can change it. I will leave it default. Click on Next. Select yes, I want to configure these options now. Click on Next. You can specify routers or default gateway to be distributed by this scope. Enter the router IP address and click on Next. Enter the DNS IP address and click on Next. Leave it as it is and click on Next. Select yes, I want to active this scoop now and click on Next. Click Finish to complete scoop. BSIT scoop is created. Click on BSIT scoop to check the IP range. Click on address pool. Here is IP address range 100 to 200 and exclusions are 1000 to 105. Now click on address leases. Address leases show the address assigned to clients by DHCP server. Now we are going to lease IP address from this DHCP server to another machine. Now another machine has an IP address leased from this DHCP server.